The Red Sea, once a busy commercial waterway, has now become one of the world's most active military zones. In a significant escalation, Iranian-backed Houthi forces launched a highly coordinated attack targeting the USS Harry S. Truman, one of the U.S. Navy's most powerful aircraft carriers currently deployed in the region. The attack involved a combination of ballistic missiles and several explosive-laden drones launched from areas in Yemen under Houthi control. Although it's reported that the USS Harry S. Truman was not damaged, and that all incoming threats were intercepted mid-flight thanks to the carrier's advanced radar systems and the coordinated defenses of the strike group, Houthi sources claim otherwise. They allege that the assault resulted in successful strikes on U.S. naval assets. While no solid evidence has surfaced to support these claims, rumors persist across regional media, adding to the uncertainty and fog of war that often surrounds these high-stakes encounters in the Red Sea. Among those ships were the guided missile destroyers USS Gravely and USS Laboon, along with the cruiser USS Leyte Gulf. These vessels formed a protective shield around the carrier, deploying interceptors such as SM-2 and ESSM missiles to shoot down aerial threats. On board the Truman, flight deck crews were already in full combat readiness. Footage from just moments before the attack shows sailors arming FA-18 Super Hornets with precision bombs and missiles. These jets were scrambled moments later in a swift counter-response. U.S. Central Command later confirmed that retaliatory strikes were conducted against known Houthi launch sites using Tomahawk cruise missiles and precision-guided airstrikes. These strikes reportedly targeted radar installations, storage bunkers, and mobile missile launchers hidden in mountainous terrain near the coast of Yemen. The message was clear: any attack on U.S. naval assets will be met with immediate and overwhelming force. The Harry S. Truman, a nuclear-powered supercarrier, carries more than 5,000 personnel and serves as a floating fortress, capable of projecting air power across the entire Middle East. The USS Harry S. Truman is far more than just a floating airbase. It's a fortress at sea, equipped with state-of-the-art defensive systems designed to counter a wide range of modern threats. Its layered defense network includes phalanx for last resort missile interception, as well as electronic warfare capabilities to jam and mislead incoming threats. Working in coordination with escort ships, the Truman is also protected by long-range radar and surface-to-air missiles like the evolved Sea Sparrow missile and SM-2 interceptors, designed to neutralize both cruise missiles and aerial drones. For the rising threat of swarm drone attacks, the carrier group relies on rapid response systems, including anti-drone jammers and precision weapons deployed from nearby destroyers and frigates. All of this forms an integrated shield that allows the Truman to operate deep in contested waters, even under hostile fire. Its deployment to the Red Sea, alongside other U.S. warships such as the USS Bataan, USS Carney, and USS Mason, signals a strong deterrent posture by the U.S. Navy in response to growing threats in the region. Each of these vessels brings its own specialized defense capabilities to the task force. The USS Bataan, an amphibious assault ship, is equipped with advanced radar and point defense systems, capable of launching rotary wing aircraft and intercepting threats at close range. The USS Carney and USS Mason, both Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, are outfitted with the Aegis Combat System, SM-2 and SM-6 surface-to-air missiles, and electronic countermeasures. making them highly effective against ballistic missiles, drones, and fast attack craft. Together with the USS Harry S. Truman, they form a robust multi-layered shield, capable of intercepting aerial threats, tracking enemy movements, and responding swiftly to any act of aggression, including the increasing use of drones and anti-ship missiles by hostile actors in the area. The Houthis, for their part, claim their attacks are in retaliation for Western involvement in the Israel-Gaza conflict. But by targeting major naval vessels and disrupting international trade routes, they risk provoking direct conflict with one of the most powerful militaries in the world. Experts warn that these attacks are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger campaign by Iranian-aligned proxies, aiming to reshape power dynamics in the Middle East. In response to a surge of hostile activity in the Red Sea, the U.S. Navy has carried out a series of precision strikes targeting Houthi positions in Yemen. These attacks were launched after continued missile and drone assaults by the Iran-backed group against commercial shipping lanes and U.S. naval assets, including direct threats to vessels like the USS Laboon and others operating in the area. Utilizing Tomahawk cruise missiles, ship-based airstrikes, and carrier-launched fighter jets, most notably from the USS Harry S. Truman and USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. The U.S. forces aimed at neutralizing radar installations, missile launch sites, and command centers used by the Houthis. These operations were coordinated with real-time intelligence and satellite imagery to ensure accuracy and minimize collateral damage. The strikes underscore Washington's commitment to maintaining freedom of navigation in the region and send a clear message. Any threat to international waters or U.S. personnel will be met with decisive, overwhelming force. As of now, shipping companies are rerouting vessels away from the Red Sea, and the U.S. continues to increase its presence, conducting freedom of navigation operations and preparing for possible future strikes. This is not just about one attack, it's a signal that the waters around Yemen are no longer safe. What happens next could determine whether this remains a contained crisis or escalates into a broader regional war. Would you stick to precision strikes, or do you think the U.S. should escalate its response? Let us know in the comments. Your voice matters, and we're reading every single one. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about the ongoing tension in the Red Sea? Stay tuned for more updates on global conflicts and military movements. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.